What's going on YouTube? I am back with another video, and in this one we have the checklist for the National Series Fire Packs, and I can confidently say that this is the best repack product ever made for $100 or less. I am very confident about that. This has taken me a long time to piece together, and I will say real quick that the initial goal was to do 100 packs at $100 per pack. I did come up a little bit short. This series is actually only going to be 80 packs. It is still going to be $100 per pack, but it is going to be 80 packs total. So I didn't quite reach my goal of 100. This took me a very long time to put together. I've been working on this for months, and here recently I just kind of struggled to find the quality cards for the right prices. That's a key point there, for the right prices that I wanted to include in this series, but we did finally complete it. It's only going to be 80 packs, so you know, not quite where we wanted, but I am very happy with this. Once you guys see the cards on this checklist, I think, you know, hopefully you'll agree that it is the best repack ever made. If there's ever been a repack for $100 or under that can beat this, I would love to see it, because I would love to buy some. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into it. And actually, real quick before we do, I do want to mention that this is a national exclusive, so you can only get these at the National. These are going to be, you know, in my fire packs. These are all going to have a number 1 through 80, and then I'm also going to have a grid on the table, you know, with boxes numbered 1 through 80. So if you want to pick 13, I'll scratch off 13, find you pack 13, and that is the pack that you can open. So just some real quick details there. So yeah, let's go ahead and hop into it. And I'm not going to start with like the biggest bangers or anything, because I am very confident about the value throughout the series. So we're just going to start graded and move to raw. This is in no particular order, and you guys are going to see throughout this series there are tons and tons of cards worth over $100, including right here. This is obviously not going to be the biggest banger in the series, but this card, you know, goes for over $100. About 150 are standard comps here. So we have a Ja Morant Revolution PSA 10, and that's another point that I want to mention. All cards are either raw, or they are PSA 10s or SGC 10s. There are no 9s, no 9.5s, nothing like that. It is either raw or 10s across the board. And we have a Tyrese Maxey Yellow Reactive PSA 10. We have the Keldon Johnson Prism Silver PSA 10. I guess I need to stop saying PSA 10, because if it's PSA, it's going to be a 10. Luka High Voltage. We have a LeBron NBA City Hollow. We have the Donovan Mitchell Prism Mosaic Rookie. We have a bunch of Lukas in this series. I will say probably more Lukas than any other player, but you're going to find a decent amount of Luka rookies as well. So we got a Luka rookie out of Chronicles. We have a Luka Hoops rookie. We have a Giannis Flux Appeal Silver insert. Love that insert. We have a gold Paul George out of Select Fast Break. PSA 10 on the Paul George, and you guys are going to see a lot of you know, case hits, gold cards, super short prints, even numbered to 5 like the next card. This is probably going to be the biggest banger in the series. My estimated value on this is somewhere between $1,000 to $1,500. So this is a Cole Anthony 1-in-1 numbered to 5. You can see that number 3 of 5. PSA 10 on that one. So again, my estimated value is between $1,000 and $1,500. So think about it, you know, a pack is $100. You have the potential to 10 to 15 extra money, or at worst, I would say you're probably going to lose half. I would say the floor in this series, pretty conservatively, is probably $50. So, you know, I think decent odds there. And, you know, as you can see, plenty of cards in this series worth over 100. So next up, we have an Anthony Simons Optic Hyper, Pink Hyper, SGC 10. Then we have a Jalen Brunson Optic Blue Velocity. We have a nice Giannis Mosaic Gold Wave. Love that one. Again, lots of super short prints, lots of golds, lots of case hits. LeBron Swagger, PSA 10. Ja Morant My House Purple, PSA. Zion Status Base. Zion stuff is really starting to heat up. His stuff is doing well. We have a LaMelo Select Premier Level Shimmer. Another Luka Status Base PSA 10. We have a LaMelo Court Kings. We have a Ja Morant. That one's going to be the Hoops Premium Stock Class of 2019 Holo. And then we have a Trae Young Prism Base. So that does it for the first stack. Lots of cards to go here. Luka Center Stage out of Mosaic. We have another Luka out of Chronicles. So doubled up on this one. I think that's the only repeat in the series. And then we have a LeBron Mosaic MVP's Silver. And then next we have another Luka. This one's going to be out of Hoops Class of 2018. And next up we have Zion Optic Base PSA 10. Another one for over 100. Tatum Select Rookie. Another one, we have a Luka Status Orange this time. Orange PSA 10. Those do about 150 bucks. Franz Wagner Donruss Choice Auto PSA 10. This is a really, really nice one. No clue on the value on this one, but I would guess probably 200 to 300 plus. And then speaking of that same level, I would imagine this is up there as well. We have a Zion. This is the only BGS slab in the series, I will say as well. But we have a Zion Obsidian. This is a true gem. So quad 9.5s there. Very, very nice Zion. And one of the other biggest bangers in the series, Ja Morant Flux Blue. This is a rookie Ja Morant out of Chronicles. And this is a PSA 10. This one is $500 plus. So again, these are in no particular order. There is just consistent value all the way throughout. Steph Curry Mosaic Green Ice SGC 10. LaMelo Mosaic Red SGC 10. How about an RJ Hampton Courtside Gold Wave 10. Giannis Exosphere, another super short print. These are 1 per box. Very, very hard to pull these Exospheres. Giannis 10 there, and then an Anthony Edwards Flux Blue Ice SGC 10. And that does it for all of the graded cards. Moving on to the raw cards, we have Jalen Suggs Prism Auto. We have Chris Duarte Contenders Auto on card. Nice Klay Thompson here, so another one worth well over that 100 mark. Excuse me. Klay Thompson Select Courtside Green Disco out of 5. And then we have a Trae Young Mosaic Genesis. I'm going to throw in a Jordan Nwora out of the PC here. So you guys know, kind of towards the end of this series, kind of struggled to find good quality cards. So we did throw in a couple from our personal collection, this being one of those. So Jordan Nwora out of Panini 1-1 RPA 249, the dual patch there. Desmond Bain Optic Auto on card. His stuff kind of blew up there at the end of the season there. Tyrese Halliburton Obsidian Green Flood. Absolutely love those parallels. Those look beautiful. Dennis Rodman Mosaic Scripts Green Ice. Very, very nice Dennis Rodman. Another really nice one, $200+ card here. Damian Lillard Contenders Optic Auto. That one is numbered to 35. So pretty short print there on the Lillard. Sadiq Bey Contenders Optic Auto Red. This one is jersey number 41 out of 149. Again, jersey number on the Sadiq Bey. Isaac Okoro super short print here on these green shimmer out of Contenders. These are very, very hard to pull out of Contenders retail. And speaking of super short print, we got a couple coming up. Magic Johnson Obsidian Auto. This one is out of 15 there. That one's out of 15. And then we have a gold Patrick Williams out of Mosaic. This one is numbered to 10 on the fast break. So very, very nice Patrick Williams. Another short print. Very hard to pull these red reactives. These are out of those kids crate cereal boxes. So nice Anthony Edwards there on the red reactive. Super cool one here, Zaire Williams out of Impeccable, the metal card. That one is the purple out of 75. That is on card as well. Very, very cool one. Another gold Grant Williams Select Courtside Rookie out of 10. We have a Josh Giddey Donruss Choice Red out of 99. Jason Tatum Optic Shock. Ray Allen out of Hoops Premium Stock. That is a nice one. Those Hoops Premium Stock autos are not easy to pull. We have a LaMelo Prism Silver. We have a Bones Highland Heir Apparent out of Court Kings. Another, I'm going to grab a couple here. We have another Sadiq Bey. This is the Prism Red Fast Break. That one is, I believe, to 125 on the Sadiq Bey. We have another, 2 more golds. Actually, I guess I'll show these at the same time. Cole Anthony Flux Gold and Kyrie out of Honors. Both gold parallels numbered to 10. We have a Trae Young Select Courtside Blue Fast Break numbered to 25 on that one. Donovan Mitchell, first off the line, Prism Green Shimmer. This one is numbered to 25 on the Donovan Mitchell Green Shimmer. We have a Trae Young Prism Red, White, and Blue Rookie. And we have a Dirk out of Hoops. All right, guys, I apologize about that. So the face cam actually died. So just want to make sure we got all that. So I'm going to show the last two cards that we showed before that died. So we got the Trae Young Prism Red, White, and Blue and the Dirk Hot Signatures out of Hoops. So just wanted to make sure we didn't miss anything. And we have one more stack. So coming down to the final few cards, yet another gold card. This is a Kyrie out of Spectra. The spectacular debut. I always have trouble saying that, but this is another gold parallel, another of the spectacular debuts. LeBron, that one's actually numbered to 35, but super cool card there. We have a LaMelo Hoop Dreams out of Contenders Optic Red Ice, and a couple case hits here. So these are very rare, hard to hit cards. Charles Barkley Artistic Selections and a Kawhi Leonard as well. Both of those out of Select. Another Sadiq Bey. This is an immaculate patch to 25. Really cool patch there on the Sadiq Bey. And then we have another Giannis, another Gold Wave Select Courtside. Love that one. Tim Duncan Mosaic Genesis. We have a LeBron Green Reactive out of Mosaic. So I mentioned earlier the red reactives are hard to pull. The greens are actually harder to pull. I think you get 4 or 5 reds. You only get 1 green per cereal box. So these are super hard to pull. Short print cards there. We got a Nikola Jokic Mosaic Genesis, and now the final few cards. So I just realized there was actually a decent amount of Sadiq Bey in this series. Another Sadiq Bey Prism Blue Wave Auto out of T-Mall. Those are not numbered, but very short print. We have a LaMelo Ball Mosaic Variation. We have our Luka Revolution Chinese New Year. This one is numbered to 88. That is the Emerald Parallel. And then the final couple cards here, we have a Ja Morant Prism Red, White, and Blue, and a Tyrese Halliburton Prism Purple Wave. So again, 80 packs total. These are a national exclusive, only available at the National. That being said, if any do not sell, if for whatever reason I do not sell out at the National, anything that is still available at the end of the show, I will come home and put online available for, the general public. So we'll see what happens with that. But in my opinion, there has never been a better repack for $100 or less. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments below. Would love to know if you guys have ever seen a repack of this quality. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you are coming to the National, whether you want to buy a fire pack or not, definitely stop by. I will be at booth 316. I would love to meet everyone. So hope to see you guys there, and I will see you soon.